Welcome everyone, it's Liz Cannon, and today we're going to do a kind of a mini review of the Katana Librarian. Now the Katana Librarian is a third-party app. It has nothing to do with Boss, but it's a third-party app which helps you edit settings in your amp on the fly. So it's good for if you want to hook up to your phone or an Android device or a tablet or whatever. I'm not sure if they've got it in Apple, but I'll look into that. But yeah, you can hook up to your device without actually hooking up to your PC through Tone Studio. Now, I actually have the Katana here ready to go, and there are some pros and cons about the editor. It does not save presets into your banks, so your A and B banks. That's what you have to use with your your Tone Studio. But it does allow you to save presets, and I'll show you where you do that and where you can access it. But you can't access it from your foot switch. So I thought I'd let you know about that. So at the moment, I'm on channel A, I'm on my crunch tone. So I just want you to have a listen. Now my booster is a blues drive, obviously going off the blues drive pedal. If I wanted to I wanted to up it a little bit, want a little bit more kind of crunch. So let's go, let's go the rat. We'll go the rat, good old rat pedal. See how that sounds. Well, you might go, oh, not quite the sound I'm after. Let's go to, the governor, the old Marshall governor. A bit tired, a little bit more oomph, but I'm still not satisfied. Let's go something a little bit heavier. So we'll go metal distortion. Let's have a listen to this. Okay, so yeah, give you an example how we can change things up with the, like for example, just with one channel as I showed you there. So I'm going to put it back to my drive. Now, let's quickly go through the foot switch. As you can see here, I'm going through the foot switch now, going from in my bank A. These are all my presets that I have in bank A. And then I'll go into bank B and go through all my presets in bank B. See how it's changing as I'm hitting the foot switch as well. So, for example, my B bank is kind of, this is my Van Halen kind of lead. So, second one, this has got an octave on it, so this is songs I kind of use for stuff like this. Sort of stuff like that. Now, my third one, this one is probably my Queen tone, because I can see it's the chorus here, so one is just a harmonizer. Okay, so we'll click it back to the A bank. Now my A bank, as you can see, this first one is my clean tone. Now if I wanted to take the chorus off and put, say, I don't know, flanger, we can do that. Alright, now I want to go to the library, okay, and as you can see there, I've got my A and B presets on the within the amp, and I've also got some other little patches there as well. So for example, let's click on the flood flange, and the flood flange is basically that sound that you hear at the end of Pantera's floods. So you get the idea. And then my tool delay is, well, it's obviously for a certain tool song. So okay. Now, if I go back to the editor, it'll still have tool delay there, but as soon as I click on the foot switch, it's going to take me back to my my banks. Okay, now another little thing, we're going to go to the virtual foot switch, which is the virtual GASC, which is the name of the foot switch of the Katana. So let's go on there. Now for example, I'm in my clean tone. As you can see, where the boxes are that are lit up in red, that means that's the effects that are on. So if I wanted to, for example, if I wanted to take the chorus off, I just click off the chorus. Wanted to click off the reverb, I can click off the reverb. If I wanted to put the chorus back on, or if I wanted to change it, I can change it as well. So take the delay off, and it'll just be. Okay, so that's what the foot switch is there. So it helps you with that. So you can also go to you can even go to the B bank. Say if you're hitting the panel switch on your foot switch, you can just bang, just with or you just hit it with your finger. Alright, so at the moment I'm on channel 4 and I didn't even have to hit the foot switch. Okay, so yeah, so there you go. We're going to go back to the editor now. So that's it. That's the Katana Librarian. So it's not an in-depth review, but it's just enough to show you what it can do and how you can, edit, your banks. You can't save the banks, you can only edit them. But you can actually save presets, as I showed you in the library here, as you can see there. So I've got a few little presets there. The AC/DC, Gary Moore, Pink Floyd, they're already loaded on there. So the only ones I've added is the tool delay and the Flange. But I can add more if I feel like it, but I've only just added them just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so there you go. That's the Katana Librarian. And yeah, great little tool to have when you want to change things up on your amp, on your Katana amp I might say, and when you're out and about, rehearsal, playing at home, even at a gig. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I am Loose Cannon, and I am going to, I want to finish off with this, because I think it sounds beefy. Alright, here you go. Signing off.